Hello, Tanse, bonjour, good morning, everybody. I'm Dallas Arcand, and I'd like to welcome you to Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. This is my daily workout program in which I promote health and wellness through the use of powwow dancing, exercise, fitness, aerobics. That's why I call this Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. And this is my daily free class that I do, broadcasting live from my home to your home. Right from the comfort of home, we could actually do an effective workout program and just continually assess our health and our well-being. And that's what I do this for every day, for not only my well-being, but also to share that with you. And today's theme is goals versus responsibilities. Now, we all have goals and we all have responsibilities. However, sometimes those can be challenging at times. And oh yeah, good morning, everybody. I see people, I can finally see your comments. So good morning, everybody. So anyways, as for goals and responsibilities, there is definitely always seems to be like a conflict there with goals and responsibilities. Now, yesterday I wrote down some goals about, working out every day, practice dancing, practice singing, work on personal development, professional development. Now, out of those goals, work on new music. So out of those goals, I only, to be honest with you, I only was able to do half of those. And I just realized that part of it was because of my responsibilities as a homeowner, as somebody who's running a home here, and I'm basically the captain of my ship here, if that makes any sense. So with that said, being the captain here of my ship, I've had to actually take care of certain things. Like, for me, grocery shopping is kind of a chore because I got to drive half an hour into the city, and I got to go get the groceries, gotta do the shopping, and that takes like half of my day actually to go and do that, go run errands. And yeah, so yesterday, as I said those goals, I was only able to accomplish a few things because like 6 hours of my day got ate up, or actually more, maybe 8 hours of my day, because I also had to teach a class in the morning. It took up 2 hours of my time there, and then going to the city and going grocery shopping and running a few errands. That took up a lot of my time, and I was not able to commit to those goals. And by the time I got home, I was like beat and tired, and I tried to have a nap, and it just didn't work because my mind was like just continually running. So anyways, so I did do the workout though. That was the most important thing. I did do the workout, but I didn't do as much as I wanted to do. And I didn't practice dancing because I share a home with several other people. So I wasn't able to have the space to do it because I only have my living room really to practice dancing. So I was not able to get that done. And yeah, and then I did practice some music though, some singing, so that was a good thing. I managed to get that done, and as well as my professional development, I did do some of that. Now, what the other things I missed on was the personal development and working on some new music. So I didn't get a chance to do any of that, so I just thought I would share that, regardless of that happening, I had to revisit my goals. I put a few check marks beside the goals or beside the things I did. Now today I'm going to get a little bit more specific with that, and accomplishing my goals, accomplishing the things that I think that are important in my life, and my personal development. Now today's quote that I wrote is a really short quote, and it's basically out of reflection of that. So today's quote I wrote was, goals and responsibilities sometimes conflict with one another. It's up to you to decide with proper time management, passion, desire, and discipline. Everything can be managed efficiently. Just remember to focus and commit. So that's where I'm at. I'm have to refocus here and commit, and realize that I gotta just maybe just time manage a little bit better with this and my goals and my intentions, and keep my eyes on the prize, sort of thing. Now, as for my weight loss program, I'm noticing a lot. I'm gaining muscle, but I'm not losing weight. It's like I'm kind of stuck in between there of yeah, I'm gaining muscle, and I do know that muscle does weigh a little bit more than fat, of course. However, I know if I practice more dancing, it's gonna trim the fat on me. So I got to get onto that. So I know that I need to do that, and I need to focus on that and just get around to it. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know, you got to just refocus and rechannel those energies, and you can just get to it. I'm not giving up yet. You know, I was doing a little workout this morning. I was doing a little bit more, and I'm going to do a little bit more today to revisit those goals and make some little bit more specifics and break them down to a little bit more manageable things that I can do that will make those things happen, because to me those are important, and I believe that everybody has goals, and I think sometimes we're our own worst critics. So thank you, Karen, for saying that I look just fine. But you know, for me, I've got I look in the mirror and it's like, no, I could do better. I know I could do better for myself. I know I have like basically a better self-image of myself, so to speak. So yeah. And yeah, did I dance in the mountains? No, I went snowboarding in the mountains, actually. So that was a good workout though, when I did go snowboarding, because it's like you're exercising muscles you don't use every day. You're on the snowboard and you're using your core a lot. So anyways, let's get into some dancing now. I want to get right to it and do some warm-up dance here. I talked a little much this morning, so let's see, gotta get the tunes going here. Okay, just gotta skip it to my favorite part of the track, which... Okay, so we're gonna do a couple songs here just to warm up. Not the crow hop though. Okay, so I got my weights here. I'm going to strap on the weights now. And these weights, they definitely add a little bit more resistance to the workout. So you may know or not know that powwow dancers, we carry an extra 10, maybe 30, maybe 40 pounds. I know my hoop dance outfit weighs an extra 20 pounds with the beadwork, the hoops, the outfit, everything all together. I've weighed it a few times in the airport, you know, because when you go on a plane, you gotta weigh out your stuff and make sure that it's not overweight. So just a little food for thought, as well as my fancy dance outfit. That weighs quite a bit, and when you're dancing with those feathers, it's pretty heavy, but you get used to it, and the more you do it, the better. So that's why I assimilate my workout activities with these weights. All right, so let's start out with the basic step. So it's simple: right, left, 1, 2 step, and right, left, 1, 2 step. Basic step. So join me for a little warm up here. We're not gonna dance too hard. It's really low impact. Just want to get the heart going and the blood flowing and everything, the mind going, because we're still waking up. It's morning time, but this is the best time to work out, get those muscles going all throughout your body. And it's really important to do this every day because it prepares you for the day, keeps you in shape. And even if you're not a dancer, this is a good way to start. If you want to learn, just start by doing it, like simple steps. Keep it simple. And if you are a dancer, I definitely encourage you to practice these dances every day. Even if it's just a basic little dance like this, it's going to keep you in shape, keep you in tune, keep you focused, practicing in between. There's a lot of dancing that goes on there, working out, exercising. I remember seeing one of my fancy dance idols, George Abeda, seeing him doing a performance at the social distance powwow. He's a champion fancy dancer. Even him, I seen that he said his vest didn't fit anymore for his outfit because he was out of shape. And that's what happens though when we're stuck in this lockdown. You know, the only ones that are benefiting from this is the rich. And that's the truth. Okay, so that's the first song. And it's true. I said it. You know, only the rich people are benefiting from this pandemic. You see all these big pharma companies cashing in now, and you see all Netflix. All these people are telling us to stay home, and yet we're risking our health by doing that. And I don't know, I was listening to a podcast this morning about it. I hope that this lockdown's over soon though, and those small businesses, they need your support more than the big businesses out there, like the big huge corporate businesses. Like, I don't know, I don't want to mention any names, but definitely we've got to support more small business and take care of ourselves. And I don't know, stop making rich people rich, I guess, and make ourselves rich simply by investing time, energy, and good things into our life, like those goals. Those goals, exactly what I talked about. Alright, so just doing some basic steps now. Some nice little kicks like this. Helps to get the circulation going. I'm carrying my weights. I'm just doing a 1-2 step. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left. 1, 2 step. 1, 2 kick. 1, 2 kick, kick, kick. Exercising all those muscles in the body, the core, the legs, calf muscle. Pow-wow Dance Aerobics is a total body workout. You're using all your muscles right now. Those core muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. All right. So that's second song. We're gonna do one more song or a warm up. Oh, this one's a good one. All right, let's start with some leg lifts like this. Exercise those abdominal muscles, it's core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. was a good warm-up. That was kind of fast, but sometimes you want to hit the challenge button and push yourself, always. Not to the point where you're falling over, but just giving that little bit of an extra push definitely helps out. So that was my first cardio of the day. So yeah, naturally my breath is going to be out of breath, a little bit winded, but you know, that's how you build up your stamina though. If you keep pushing yourself like that for the cardio, for everything like that. Now this program is fairly simple. You just got to consistently do it, and once you do this program and learn this routine, then you can apply that anywhere. It's just a 5-step routine, Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. So we always do the warm-up, then we do the meditation stretch. Also, you got to remember to breathe the whole time. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. So that's how I'm able to talk while I'm dancing and do all sorts of things that, you know, people are always like, holy smokes, how do you talk and count while you're dancing? Well, I do it because I've trained myself to breathe, and breathing is very important for singing, for dancing, for talking, speaking, everything, for your overall health. Breathing is good for meditation. And so now we're getting into that part where we're kind of meditating and focusing on our bodies and stretching out those muscles and exercising the entire body, allowing our circulation to flow through our body properly, healthy, in a healthy way, because, you know, our body needs that, right? Our body needs food every day, and we all eat, right? We all know how to eat, and it's easy, or it can be difficult, you know, because if you have to cook your own food or make your own food, it is a lot of work. And same thing with working out, and I think that's the half that most people forget to do, and they forget about, you know, like how our ancestors lived. Our ancestors, the power is in there of how we used to live. I know a lot of people reminisce about the old ways and about our ancestors, and you just got to think back to then, like how they had to grow and catch their own food and pick their own food, because that's a lot of work. You know, I got to think about the muskwa. In our language, we call the bear the muskwa. The bear teaches us how to live off the land, because the bear picks roots, berries, and the bear eats fish, and the bear is always moving and you know, exercising, right? So you got to think of it like that, right? The animals have a lot of teachings for us. That's what we call land-based teachings in our culture. Now, I'm no expert, but I am pretty much an expert in fitness and exercise, you know, because I've been doing it for so long. Even though I don't have like a kinesiology degree or formal training, I just have a lot of experience, and sometimes experience over schooling and whatever. Sometimes experience outweighs schooling and theory and books and everything like that. And I have a lot of experience in exercising, because I've been doing this ever since my college days. When I was in college, I learned a lot of this stuff, a lot of these stretches and exercises that I continue to do on a daily basis, and they work for me, and I'm just sharing them with you, and they're easy to follow along. So this one, we're just stretching out the upper back, lower back, simply by putting your hands together, trying to pull them apart, and you'll get a nice good stretch out of there. And from here, you want to stretch out those tricep muscles, those bingo wings, and it helps with the circulation though. And when you stretch on a regular basis, it helps with your blood flow, circulation, your nervous system, everything like that. So you have a lot of benefits to exercising and working out. So now we're going to stretch the neck muscles. Just give those a quick stretch, and it's fairly simple though. Like if you follow this simple routine, it's easy to do, you know, because we all have routines, you know, daily routines that we follow. You know, you got the shower routine, or the washing up in the morning routine, brushing your teeth routine. You know, everything's a routine, right? Once you learn a rhythm of something, you tend to develop it into a routine. You know, even making the bed, you know, that's a routine. Or going to work, there's a ritual and a routine, and that's what Tony Robbins says. That's really important, to know our rituals and routines, and follow them and commit to them. So that's what I was talking about earlier, though, with goals and setting your goals and your intentions, because those are really important. Because when you have goals, you have direction. When you have responsibilities, that's totally different. When you have responsibility, well, maybe another way to word it is, maybe you can list your goals and your health and your well-being as your responsibility. And maybe that's a different way altogether to think about it. And if you think about it that way, then I think a lot more commitment can be made to those goals, commitments, and responsibilities. You can commit to your goals because it's your responsibility to take charge of your own health and well-being. And I think that's all there is to it. You know, it's that self-talk, that self-motivational talk that you got to give yourself on a daily basis. So yeah, anyways, I'm babbling on too long. So anyways, I just want to share some ideas on that. What do you guys say in there? Oh, Grand Rising, Kelia. Peeking in math class is about to start. Okay, well, good luck with that, and have a good day there, Kelia. Math. Yeah, that's one of the 2 universal languages of the world. There's 2 universal languages of the world: mathematics and music. That's why I like dancing and music, because anybody can understand that. And I've traveled the world, and I've seen different cultures. I've been to different places, like, you know, in foreign countries where they don't speak English, but when they see me dance or perform, then they understand that. They understand and they appreciate that, because it's like, wow. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it, I understand. I hear the music, I see the dance, and I'm interested to learn the story. And there's lots of awesomeness that comes out of that. You know, cultures around the world unite because of music, because of dance and sharing of cultures. So good on you for taking mathematics. Usually, I think statistics have shown that that females are a lot better at math than men. I'm pretty sure that's true. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure that most women are better at math than men, and that's amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you. So either way, it's pretty cool to share mathematics. All right, yeah, self-care. Oh, thank you, Lisa Dirksen, and thank you, Jennifer Sebastian Rodriguez. So good morning, everybody. Still sweating up a storm. Oh, not this female. Oh, well, hey man, not everybody's the same. But I can't remember where I read that females are a lot better. I'm gonna turn on the fan here, man. It's getting kind of hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your stuff. Anyways, that's what I do after I powwow dance. I walk around a little bit, and I, you know, if I'm at a powwow, I'll go to my tent, take off parts of my outfit, and then just air out, you know. So, anyways, I'm gonna do a couple more stretches, and then we'll do the 25 push-up challenge. 25 push-up challenge is something that has been hashtagged by many people. So you can nominate people actually to do that. All you gotta do is just hashtag 25 push-up challenge, and basically what that does is is it promotes health and wellness within your own family and friends circle, and it's in light of PTSD and stuff, because PTSD, a lot of people have that, especially in these challenging times, and we need to support each other and encourage each other. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys are ready to take on the 25 push-up challenge, what it is you're basically, when you take on that challenge in your mind, you're psychologically building your confidence, and by doing that 25 push-ups, and as well you're strengthening your arms, it's strengthening those tricep muscles, those chest muscles, as well as those core muscles that are in your core. This is your core. Those are the muscles underneath your muscles, so to speak. So here we go. Let's do the 25 push-up challenge here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And if you choose to do so, let's try this. A plank. These are called planks, and you can do these. This helps to strengthen your core as well as your abdominal muscles, back muscles, everything. You only need to do this for like 20-30 seconds just by holding yourself up there. Oh man, that feels intense. And somebody asked me like the other day about wearing like a sweater. They're like, why are you wearing a sweater? You're sweating so much. Well, that's the whole point of exercising, is you want to sweat, because you're sweating out your toxins, and that's how you lose weight, and that's how you get the toxins out of your body, simply by sweating. And our culture, in our indigenous culture, we have a sweat lodge, right? Sweat lodge. People go there and they go in the hot sweat lodge and they sweat it out. And non-native people, like if you go to the gym, some gyms have a sauna or a steam room. Same thing, right? It's forcing you to sweat out those toxins. And the heat, that's what the heat does. So that's why we call these sweatpants and a sweatsuit, right? Because you're keeping in your body temperature to heat up, to sweat and extract those toxins. That's why I wear one of these wicker shirts. It's good to wear, like have a couple workout shirts when you do workout, because it soaks up the sweat, and you need to sweat. You need to just get that out. There's 3 ways of removing your body toxins. You already know the first 2, so the third is just sweating. You have major lymph nodes and areas in your body that need to sweat on a regular basis, and when you sweat them out, you can definitely feel the difference, feel the relief of, you just feel that much lighter when you sweat those toxins out of your body. So anyways, I'm gonna go back into it now. Now I'm gonna do something different today, some hoop exercises, and I'm just gonna dance around with the hoop. Now, you could actually, if you don't have a hoop and you want to join with this, you could actually still do this without a hoop. You can still copy some of the movements if you choose to do so. But I want to use a hoop today because it's part of my commitment and my goal to practice dancing. And I need to keep regular with my hoop dancing, because that's part of what I do as an artist. And I just want to share a couple of hoop activities. It's not actual hoop dancing, but it's different activities that are going to help me stay sharp, stay focused as a hoop dancer. So I gotta find where I was now in the music. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do some hoop dance stuff now. I'm gonna do some simple spins like this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So nice little basic step like that. Right, left, 1, 2 step, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this one's strengthening the shoulder and the arm. And if you look at it, this is a weighted hoop. So I'm going back and forth like this. Simple spin, catch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Catching on the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. And same with this side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna switch now to some swinging. So these are figure eights, and they're really simple to do. You just let your wrist loose. And notice I'm dancing, right? This is hoop dance. So keeping that, doing two things at once. I'm multitasking with my hoop dance. That's what hoop dancing is. Kind of multitasking with the hoop. You're manipulating the momentum. So nice and back and forth like this, swinging to the beat. Every second beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, gonna continue on. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there you go. That's simple workout with the hoop. It's double the intensity though when you dance with the hoop. It's a lot of work to hold up that hoop, to swing that hoop. It is a weighted hoop, so you're getting resistance from doing that. Now, I know I'm doing it at super fast speed, but that comes with technique over time. And the techniques are simple. You got to be able to spin this on your hand to control it while you're dancing. So while you're dancing, if you hold your hoop like this and you have proper posture, look at I'm dancing and it's spinning it for me. So, and then when I swing, I just find that rhythm, that pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then see that there's an opportunity within that swing to transition hands. So that's how I'm able to do switching of hands, even underneath the leg, and even backwards like that, behind the back. So there's a thing I've always done with my hoops in which I've spun behind the back, and you can even do that with the spinning. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So every time you kick up your leg like this, you're doing a crunch in midair. So that's the cool thing about doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other cool thing that I was doing is while I was dancing, I was able to kick my leg back and forth like this and keep that based on my posture while I was dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So notice how my other foot is like hitting that beat. 1, 2. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So there's always a count though in dancing, music, everything. Even for powwow, even though the drummers don't literally count, they basically take their songs off of locking into that in the pocket rhythm. And what they do there is they lock their melody into that rhythm. And that's how you're able to count powwow music based off of starts and leads, pickups, verse 1, verse 2. So anyways, just something to keep in mind. Let's do one more dance here and then we'll finish off with there. And we'll do a cool down. All right, grab the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, was a good workout today. Oh, hey, Tony Duncan's online. Hey, bro. Gotta stay in shape. And I know Tony's in good shape. He's one of the best in shape hoop dancers I know. Make sure to check out Tony Duncan and all the rest of the hoop dancers at this year's virtual hoop dance contest with the Herd Museum. They're having World Championships online this year. As for me, I'm taking the year off and focusing on myself, my goals, my well-being. But either way, I'm still dancing. I'm still doing Pow-wow Dance Aerobics, and it's all in good faith and health and wellness. So yeah, I just thought I would share that. That's why I come online here every day, to share this activity. So to encourage each and every one of you to work out, especially in the mornings. That's the best time to work out, because you know, you're fresh, you're ready to take on the day, and working out in the morning prepares you for the day to come. So right now I'm just doing a cool down right now. It's already been like well over 40 minutes now since I started this class, and I usually try to keep it down to about half an hour. This class in particular, not to say that I don't work out through the day, but I have other workout things that I do throughout the day, like everything from doing house chores to lifting weights and exercising. I'm trying to get my arms a little bit bigger and get my beach body ready for the summer. So far so good though. I'm getting a lot more muscle tone, and my goal is to have like those bulging Brad Pitt muscles, maybe, I don't know. I've always like struggled with my weight and stuff like that. Even though it doesn't seem like that, I seem like I'm in pretty good shape, but I've always set my standards a little bit higher. So anyways, I'm just finishing off now the class. That was the little bit of the cool down phase. I'll cool down with one more quick song here as I talk. So yeah, remember to check out the hoop dance contest. Tony Duncan and his whole family. I don't know about his whole family, but I know him and his direct immediate family, his kids and his wife. They're doing a great job with the kids. I think they'll be all dancing this year at the contest. It'll be amazing to watch, so definitely check it out. herdmuseum.org or .com, or just look up Google World Championship Hoop Dance 2021, and you can find it, and you can tune in to watch some of those dancers that'll be dancing for this year's contest. A lot of my hoop family will be dancing there. We'll probably see a bunch of new people, because in order to get to the contest, I think one of the challenges in the past is that people have had, you know, financial issues or whatever, can't afford it, time or money wise, to travel all the way to Phoenix to go and compete for the World Championships, because it's not cheap, right? Especially coming from Canada. It's basically like a $1,500 to $2,000 expense, and even if you do win, you basically break even at that point, because you know, we have to travel from another country. It's about a 25-hour drive if you try to drive it, and it's basically 5 tanks of gas. This depends what kind of vehicle you're using. It's expensive, and then just to eat and sleep there, it's a lot of money. And then, you know, if you're gonna buy some souvenirs or whatever, it costs money. I was very fortunate last year though to be sponsored, partially sponsored by the people, because I put out a GoFundMe page, and me and Alex Wells, another World Championship hoop dancer, were able to travel down there last year. So I'm very thankful and very grateful to everybody that contributed and donated and helped us achieve our goal of going to dance there, as well as our hoop family down there that opened their door to us. The current world champions, Scott and Samson and Monty Sinqua, opened their door to us, and it was nice. It was like a brotherhood. It was like a, you know, we're one big family, a hoop family. You know, we all try our best to get along and to basically just embrace each other as family and just love each other that way. So thanks again for joining me though, and if you want to work out later, check out Michelle Reed's class. She's got Native Dance Fitness. It's later on today, usually around 5 or 6 o'clock, just depends on your time zone. But check her out. She's on Native Dance Fitness. She's got an awesome dance program there as well. Also check out the Social Distance Powwow. There's lots of activities going on there. You know, if you're new into dancing and you want to learn some new stuff, or if you're fascinated by Indigenous culture and want to learn more about your culture or our culture, basically just go into Social Distance Powwow. There's a lot of resources there. Whitney and Dan and the whole Social Distance Powwow family, they do an awesome job of informing and just creating this virtual environment in which we can still practice our powwow culture. So with that said, I just want to say thanks for joining me again, and if you find this message of value, this class, definitely hit the like button, the follow button on this page. Follow me on Instagram, 3X World Champion Hoop Dancer on Instagram as well. Find me on TikTok, Dallas Arcand on TikTok. I'm on there as well. I don't really post as much, but I'm getting there. I'm getting into it a little bit more because yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like hard to keep up with. It's never really been my priority. My priority are different. You know, I got priorities at home. I got responsibilities or whatever, but that's all good. Also, you can definitely share this far and wide with your friends and family if you choose to do so. Remember, this is a free class. All it takes is a little bit of your sweat and effort every day if you choose to follow with me. So I do a live version, and then as well I post the video later. For those of you that missed it, it's going to be here later. Totally free for everybody to follow and indulge. So thanks again for joining me. Thank you for all the people that sent me stars and all the comments. I appreciate it. I'll get to them. I'll read them. So if you see a little heart on your comment, then I definitely read it. I don't always have time to respond to every single one, but if I see a question or something, I'll answer it pretty much already. So thanks again for joining me, and in the meantime, in between time, keep fit, have fun, and stay safe wherever you're at, everybody, and have a beautiful, blessed day, and we'll catch you later. I'll be back here tomorrow. Peace out.